KATC Sports Director, Seth
Good evening,
Lewis.
everyone, and welcome to Sports. I'm Seth Lewis.
And I'm Jamarcus Fitzpatrick here at Cajun Field, where it is report day for UL football.
Yeah, it's year 2 of the Michael Desimo era for the Cajuns, and it's also year 2 of a quarterback competition. But this year, going into camp, Jamarcus, it feels a little bit different. That's because coming into camp, it's Ben Wooldridge's job to lose, and he'll battle against Chandler Fields and Zion Chris. Wooldridge solidified himself as a QB1 in 2022 as he played in 10 games while starting in 5, throwing for over 1,600 yards and 15 touchdowns. His coaches and teammates say that it's his work ethic that has allowed him to return so soon from an ACL tear and separate himself from the group.
Everybody kind of sees how he works, and it's kind of inspiring. I mean, like, to come back as fast as he did from ACL surgery and everything, and as strong as he is right now, like, it's hard to even tell that he had an ACL surgery.
He takes it upon himself to be at the front of every drill, of every sprint, of everything. And I think having all those aspects in a quarterback is only grounds for success as a team as well.
And Jamarcus, the QB picture may be the headline, but there are a lot of other competitions that we'll be keeping our eyes on going into camp.
That's right, Seth, as UL only returns 8 starters from last season, so there will be a lot of new faces that will get a chance to touch the field. But plenty of those guys got a chance to play, whether as a backup or rotating in situations. Head coach Michael Desimo is confident in the development of his young players and believes they will be ready to step into starting roles.
We have guys that are extremely talented in that group. I think the most fun thing about it to me is that we are young, a lot of sophomores and juniors, but we've got a lot of experience. Those kids took a lot of snaps last year and they've played. You know, everybody's sitting on go because, you know, we know the work that's been done, and that's the biggest indicator of what's going to happen is what you've done to get to that point, and I'm proud of the work our team has put in since, February, whenever we got back to it.
Everybody in the, secondary room or in the defensive room, is hungry, bro. So I think that overrides anything, like nervousness, butterflies in your stomach, or anything. I feel like that overrides all of that. Those guys are hungry, and those guys been, working their tails off, to be in that position or get those reps or earn those reps. So I feel very, confident in those guys.
Now, this will be the beginning of what UL is calling a revenge season, as the Cajuns finished last season 6-7.
Absolutely. Now, this is also award season. Just yesterday, UL offensive lineman A.J. Gilly was named to the Outland watch list, and then today, kicker Kenny Almendarez was named to the Lou Groza watch list. The award goes to the top kicker in the nation, and Almendarez is one of 30 guys to make the preseason list. Almendarez made 18 of his 23 attempts a year ago and was perfect from 50 yards or more. So that's a wrap from UL Media Day.
And guys will be reporting to practice tomorrow beginning at 6:30 p.m.
Yeah, absolutely. So for Jamarcus Fitzpatrick, I'm Seth Lewis for KATC Sports. We'll be right back after the break.